Today we're going to take a deep dive into the exciting world of unique items in Diablo 4's role class. Whether you're a seasoned veteran or newcomer, this tier list is sure to get you amped up for the loot hunting journey that awaits you. Starting from the C tier, there are Eyes in the Dark. This is easily the worst rogue unique item. Its ability is extremely situational and not useful in PvP or boss fights, which means it's useless in the most difficult situation, so just skip it. Next, we have Call of the Nameless. It can be useful for a PvE rogue build, but Call of the Nameless crowd control ability doesn't outweigh its lack of useful base stats. By equipping this, players are foregoing more powerful defensive options. Then moving on to B tier, we have Ashira's Kanjar. While it's still a strong option for rogues, Ashira's Kanjar is best suited to niche situations like solo dungeons running in Diablo 4. It offers massive attack speed and situational movement speed buffs, making it optimal for PvE encounters. But its poor base stats leave it below other weapon options. And then there are Word of Hakan. There's no better choice for a Rain of Arrow build. It applies all imbuements at once and absolutely shreds through mobs of enemies. Much like Ashira's Kanjar, Word of Hakan will perform extremely well in dungeons and PvE, but struggles elsewhere. Unfortunately, it's also held back by less than ideal base stats. Then for the last item for our B tier is Grasp of Shadows. This unique item has wonderful base stats, but its exclusive ability, which is spawning shadow clones, leaves much to be desired. Still a viable choice for its slot, but players can likely find a legendary aspect in Diablo 4 that outperforms it. Then on to the A tier. First we have Wind Force. For the field of hatred in Diablo 4, very few options compare with Wind Force. Diablo 4's version of Wind Force should feel immediately familiar to avid fans of Diablo. Its knockback and incredible damage potential make it a great option for punishing aggressive players in PvP. Then we have Condemnation. This unique item could have been in the S tier list, but there is a better one, so I'm gonna put it on A tier. It pairs incredible stats with the ability to generate a ton of combo points. It's also an extremely useful dagger for melee rules. If players run dual dagger, they'd be hard-pressed to find a better choice than Condemnation. And finally, the ultimate S tier unique item goes to... First, we have Doombringer. Doombringer has been in the Diablo franchise since its inception. Similarly, it's only gotten more powerful as the franchise has progressed. In Diablo 4, Doombringer is a spectacular choice for melee rules. Its AoE shadow damage immediately stands out, but it truly shines with the damage reduction it applies to enemy attacks. A truly game-changing unit that allows melee rules to sit a little longer in close range and dish out damage. And then last we have Skyhunter. Penetrating Shot is one of the best rogue skill in Diablo 4, and it pairs unbelievably well with Skyhunter. The first direct damage deal is guaranteed to be a critical strike and offers a chance of refunding energy to the player. This bow can shred through mobs in PvE situations, but also guarantees an intimidating opening attack in PvP. So there you have it, our complete rogue unique items tier list. Whether you're looking for defensive options, offensive power, or just want to toy with your enemies with status effects, Diablo 4 has something to offer for every playstyle. Thanks for tuning in and happy looting!